Hello there people, a new day, a new project. So I got me a mixer. I really need it for my band, and after years of using Behringer, I finally decided to have this Soundcraft EFX12. Found it to a good price because these buttons are missing. It's only the plastic cap, so there's no problem with that. But it has some issues. We have this AFL before and after fader active all the time. So I think this is a problem over here. And I also have a problem with the on-off switch down here. So the head is missing. So I have to replace that one. That shouldn't be a big problem. So we can check the signal on this channel. We can put the gain higher, but if we put the volume up, I got nothing on the display over there. Okay, let me have the volumes. Okay, then I should have here on the display, I should have a clear indication of the signal out. Everything else is working as it should, even the effect. I know this is a little bit too much, but I was just checking. And another issue, I found that channel 10, you see I have signal before the fader, but there's nothing on the main. So it's either the mute button here with a problem, or the potentiometer itself. All the others are working as it should. Okay, so first of all we have to open this up. Of course, let's take the main out. This needs to be fixed too. So let me start with some screws here on the sides. So there are also some screws on the top. 3 screws over there. The right side screws now. There are 2 different kind of screws on the sides. Big worry about that. And we have on the bottom, we have 1, 2, 3 screws, important screws over there. Then we have to take all the screws from the XLR connectors, lots of screws, and be aware there is a washer to each of them, and also we have a plastic washer under each of the TRS connector. So we need that, and then all the buttons should go out, all the tops of the buttons should go out. You see, those are the plastic washers I told you. The top case is off. Over there we have water corrosion over there. Yes, this is very, very clear. But it's not a big deal. We're gonna fix it. All the other channels are pretty okay. This is number 10 over here, of course. That's the one with the problem. If we look at the rest of the things, it's looking pretty good. Almost no dust, it's clean, and this is wonderful. Okay, let's fix number 10. Now it's pretty okay. I cleaned it up. Give some alcohol, and now the circuit and to check if the resistors and everything is good and they are in shape, and the potentiometer too. So let's get off the screws that keeps the main board. That's very easy. Then we have a power connector up there, that's for the mixer, and we have the connections to the effect and the power to the effect block. And let's see what's happening over there with potentiometers number 10. After hours of trying, the potentiometer turns to be dead. The carbon stripes inside are dead, are gone, but at least I reconnect the in and out in between a resistor, and I have the sound path running, so I can adjust it from the gain. So I can use the channel in a limited values or levels. The other problem about the displaying the output signal, now it's gone, turns to be just a mechanical problem. One of the switches was blocked somehow in PFL position, and I'm really happy for that, because I don't have that PFL FAL problem anymore. It was just a matter of mechanical problem to one of these switches. Okay, so the on-off button now it's fixed. A kind of improvisation, but it's working. Look there. Okay, here we go. It's just a piece of plastic, but it's doing the job. I don't want to dismantle the switch and do all this mumbo jumbo again. So now it's working properly, and it's a kind of improvisation, but it will last forever. It's very hard to take the switch off, and also I can't find the right part, so I prefer to do like this, and it's looking good. Look over there. That's the on-off now. It's under, so doesn't really hurt anyone. Let's put back the power supply, and we have a metal part over there. That's a kind of mechanical and screening in the same time, and of course a plastic isolator. Okay, so the next step is to have the whole board back in place. I just clean the potentiometers, and I put a little bit of fat, siliconic fat, to each of them for a proper working. They are going smooth, and also prevent corrosion and oxidation. So now the board is cleaned and back in place with the screws on, and it's time to clean the top mask, the top of the mixer itself, you know. I clean it really nice with some alcohol, and with WD-40. It's shining, and okay, let's tie the screws. And let's put the mask, and there we are. Oh, now I have to do a test to see that everything is working before having all those screws, lots of screws, back in place. Perfect. Everything's fine. And now, of course, the whole process is back. Get all those Neutric XLR little screws back in place, and then the jacks, metallic heads and the buttons and everything, the side screws. It's a lot of screwing and unscrewing, but it's nice, it's very well done, it's solid, and I feel secure about that, you know. It's metal, everything is metal over there. And the last thing, of course, to have all the buttons back, all the plastic caps, in fact. So yes, finally, after 6 hours or something of working, cleaning, that's the final result. The effects are working, the volumes, except number 10. I couldn't fix this one because I need a new potentiometer, but it will be soon. Over here, the point is that this little mixer had a really hard life before. It's a new life for it, I may say. Very good sound, fluffy, with nice high frequencies and parametric equalizer here and bass and so on. So thank you for now. I hope this is helpful for you, and see you soon with some other projects. Bye bye.